So this is very serious and it needs to be talked about, and that is why I'm making this video. If you've been paying attention recently, there have been a lot of stories and accusations coming out about the streamer, League of Legends player known as Shinshin. Over the years, going back as far as like 7-8 years ago, he has essentially preyed on and been a child predator to many underage girls. He has groomed them, solicited, pictures, and done, horrible things to so many girls who have now are coming out, telling their side, telling their stories. And the reason so many people are coming out is because he initially was vehemently denying all this, saying he is completely innocent. He is being blackmailed. He did an hour-long video on his YouTube channel that all his fans basically were gaslit by. He posted a 40-page document saying he's completely innocent and he has done nothing wrong, and he wants to make that abundantly clear. And then more stories, came out from these girls. One of the victims posted a very well-supported document where she had multiple irrefutable sources of evidence saying that, she was groomed by his Shinshin when she was 15 years old. And in his most, recent update, he basically said, this is just taking one snippet of it because he is constantly trying to gaslight and manipulate the narrative. But he said, with that said, I will admit and take responsibility for the two most recent accusations, one of them being Caltus's, document. Both happened, both are real. Okay, I want everyone to understand that these both happened and are real. So, he has multiple times admitted his guilt, admitted his fault in these situations. He had posted an apology, quote unquote, that he has now deleted. He has deleted plenty of tweets that were referencing him getting checked in and, using his mental health issues or threats of suicide to basically deflect the blame and say, I don't deserve any of this. One thing that he has not done is stand with the victims. He has not shown atonement for his actions. He's been, saying he's sorry, he should be forgiven, people shouldn't, be coming after him. The thing is, Hashinshin, it's not, and all his fans and all these people who are constantly gaslighting and trying to manipulate the community, it's not about Hashinshin. It's about the fucking victims. It's about the girls and young underage kids and boys who all over the world and in our communities, in our gaming communities, in Twitch, in League, have been affected by people like this man, this monster, that specifically prey on people who don't know any better, whose brains are not fully developed, who can't think and process for themselves. And you know what? This shit affects people. You can ruin someone's life permanently. You can harm their mental forever by these kind of actions, and it's not okay. It's a federal crime. It's fucking illegal. And I'm not here to play, judge and jury, but the thing is, this man continues to have a platform. He is being supported on his YouTube. People coming to his defense after I tweeted what I was, the last thing, calling him out and saying he doesn't deserve a platform. Hundreds of people came threatening me, saying how I'm all this stuff, going to his defense, who either are delusional in the same boat and they're just defending someone of their own kind, or they're gaslit by his lies and everything that he's been trying to do to manipulate the conversation in the community. It's insane. We need to take a stand as a community and expose people like this, and expose Hashinshin and anyone else out there who thinks that they can take advantage of the people who are defenseless and can't take care of themselves. It's insane that this is being basically let by. And yesterday he was even streaming on Twitch, the same platform that he used to prey on underage girls for years and years and years, and was never punished. And no one is calling for Hashinshin to do anything bad to himself. What I would want for this individual is to get serious psychiatric help for real this time, check himself in, make sure that he is being on a better path towards a better life, and that way he will not create any more victims. He won't harm any more, minors, mentals, and potentially lives permanently. That was the outcome that I want, and anyone should want. That is the most important thing in this situation. And then secondarily, he should not have any platforms. He should not be allowed to stream on Twitch. He should not have an opportunity to, interact with minors or anyone that could be another victim. There have been so many people coming out, so many stories, literally undeniable proof has been posted. The document that I was groomed by his Shinshin when I was 15 years old. He even admitted it in his posts and his deleted apologies and all this stuff. He's been trying to backtrack and gaslight the community and basically deflect as much blame as possible, not standing with the victims, not showing any real atonement, simply trying to get off with as little hate as possible and hopefully save his platforms. That seems, from my perspective, to be what he's been doing. it's actually ridiculous that nothing has been done so far. And for people saying, oh, like, why are you bringing this up? Why are you talking about it? Because it's fucking victims, man. Like, it's people. If you have never been there, if you don't understand how it can affect someone's life, then shut the fuck up and inform yourself and just do some research and learn and stand with these people who are being, these kids who are being affected. It's something that we have to stand for as a community and stand against. And it's not about Hashinshin, it's about the victims and any future potential victims from him or anyone else. If we don't expose this kind of stuff, if we don't put these people in the spotlight and show this is wrong and this can never be allowed to happen, this should never be made an excuse for, just because someone is popular, just because they have a platform, doesn't matter who you are. If you're a teacher, if you're a streamer, if you're a YouTuber, if you're a president, it doesn't matter. You don't have a right to your platform. You earn that right by showing respect and being a person, like a good person. If you are, someone that's out there doing horrible, unspeakable things, grooming kids, soliciting nudes, like all this stuff, like, you don't deserve that platform. Yes, you deserve to live, but you need to get serious help and fix your shit so that you don't create more, earth-shattering effects in these victims' lives and minds and all this stuff. So I'm so tired of all these people defending it, coming to the aid and trying to deflect and basically change the conversation and narrative. Child predators are scum, and we need to stand against them because there have been so many being exposed in the gaming and Twitch community. We just saw it in Smash, and people had no problem calling them out and taking them out of the community. And that is what we need, to deplatform, call out, expose, and try to prevent this kind of stuff from happening in the future. That is the point. It's not about the person, it's about the victims and the future victims. And we need to stand with them.